Hello, students, and welcome to SOC 334, or SOC 334 Technology and Society. My name is Professor John Paul McQueen, or John McQueen. I prefer being called either Instructor McQueen, Professor McQueen, or just McQueen when you email me. That's just my preference. I'm not a huge fan when people call me Mr. McQueen. That's just for your knowledge. But however, welcome to class. This is a course that I have been wanting to teach for a very long time. It's something that I'm passionate about. I am somebody who is an early adapter and innovator when it comes to technology. I love playing with it. I love seeing kind of the way that it works, how it impacts society, and studying it from all annoyingly detailed angles. So this class is really going to allow you to explore such deep and pivotal conversations. I'm going to be talking to you about the theoretical foundations, such as how we socially construct our interactions and the way that the tech interacts with us. It's not neutral. It's something that is completely impactful towards our everyday life and has a lot of hegemonic structures to it. We're going to talk about things like health and politics and how those intertwine into a understanding of society, technology, and interfaces that we understand. We're going to talk about inequality and social structures, looking at Foucault, looking at conversations by Langdon Weiner and Manju and others that are going to talk about ways like Easterbrook and Smith about precarities of gig economies. We're going to discuss concepts of you picking media and then analyzing that, and you writing papers or quick responses and knowledge checks with quizzes and exams. For example, you'll be doing exploratory examination of things like Black Mirror and media that surrounds us. I'll have little lectures here that are also pop-up mini lectures in addition to the lectures that I will have recorded for you to learn from. And these will have topical conversations, things like how to understand Scott and actor network theory, or ANT, so social construction of technology, or actor network theory. Things like, is it really just platform capitalism with Love Island and locations they pick, or is it just tropical, right? You're going to talk about arts, culture, and social life. You're going to talk about power, platforms, and political access. And then we're also going to have just a standard regular course where there's papers, there's quizzes, there's exams, and this is a summer course. And by that, I mean it is a online course. It's not a summer course. And it's something that is faster. I think of them in the same in my head, but this is a class that is sped up. So you're taking it in a not a session C, you're taking it in a session A or a session B, depending on when you're taking this course, meaning that you're going to have 7.5 plus weeks. You're not going to have the 15 weeks. So I encourage you to prioritize your time and make sure you're optimizing your time. Funny when we talk about optimization, because in this class, we'll also see a critique on that. But I love this class. I hope that you enjoy this class. You have to make sure you read my syllabus, and please do not hesitate about reaching out and asking for help if you need it. I'm here to help you. I love teaching this topic. I love sociology, and I have a student-first pedagogy, meaning I want to work with you and see you succeed. I don't just want you to take this class and not bother me. My teaching aides, myself, I'm available. As a sociologist, I study the human processes. As someone who looks into congregate care, I'm all about making sure institutional accountability is there. So reach out, touch base, work hard on this class, and I know you can get through it. Welcome, and let's learn about society and technology.